Previously on One Smooth TV.
The reason why I think I'm in Oxford today is because of my perseverance. Well, personally, I'm attracted by all the high intellectual people here because I believe that my environments are very important for my growth. If I want to describe it in Chinese, I would say one of my living principles is 一强走强. That's all. I would recommend if you want to enter a prestigious university, the first thing you have to learn is how to manage and organize your time, because we all have limited time. The duration of the A-level course is the same. It's 18 months for most people. Some people have 24 months. But overall, different people choose to use the time differently. Some people choose to play Dota. Some people used to read up some extra books. Some people decide to surf YouTube. So what will be your decision? For me, every day I woke up knowing that what will I be doing for the whole day, and I will always plan for the next day in advance before I sleep, so that when I wake up again, I will know what I want to do on the next day. I wrote my personal statement is I want the end objective to be when the reader, the admission officer reads it, he will remember me. That was my end objective. So I started out writing something about my passion, how I developed my passion in chemical engineering, and particularly wire engineering. And I relate it to an injury which I had, which is called brachial plexus injury, which is an injury which is a nerve injury which I sustained, which results in the immobility of the hand. So I can't write nor move using my hand, and I had to undergo physiotherapy every day for 1 year. So I relate both these incidents to why I want to study engineering in the future, because I believe that when I saw the pain of the other people who are doing physiotherapy exercises with me, I saw that all the physiotherapy equipment was quite expensive and was not affordable. That's why a lot of people had to queue up to use the physiotherapy equipment. And I believe that I relate it to how if I study chemical engineering, I might be able to develop new products that is more cost efficient and mass produce it so that more people can benefit from it. And I also relate how my current co-curricular activities are related to the work environment in engineering. For example, being on time, for example, working with others, because as a chemical engineer, I will also have to work with engineers from all sorts of fields when in the real world. It's mind-blowing. Apparently the first question I got asked was to sketch a graph of y equal to sine exponential to power x. And I was very astonished because I wasn't expecting a question that is this high level. Put it simpler, the interview process was not a process to torture you, not to test how good you are. It is in fact a process where I believe tutors want to use to assess whether you have the ability to do self-learning, to learn and utilize and integrate information that you have learned in the past before, and also to see whether they would like to take you in as a student to personally tutor you. So that's the experience I got from the interview.
Coming up next, we have Vivian Wong from University of Cambridge to share her lives in Cambridge. Do like us on the Facebook page for more updates. Stay tuned!